guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a delicious asparagus tart. It's going to be really good, watch. These are some of the ingredients that you will need. Gotta have cheese, little half and half, and of course our main star, the asparagus. I'm going to leave this sit out on the counter and let it start defrosting. First, I'm gonna clean and prepare the asparagus for the tart, get them all ready. I rinsed off the asparagus. So I shave a little bit of the ends off so that way they're not so stalky and hard. Just a little bit off the ends. I will do this to each asparagus. It's really easy to do. Just a little bit off the end. I'm only going about an inch or two up. And the asparagus are really thick. The ends get very fibrous. These are a little bit smaller, so they won't be so bad. But I'm still peeling them. You could say this is what they start to look like compared to not being peeled. Peeled, not peeled. Now the ends won't be as fibrous and easy to chew. Now we're going to grate some cheese and mix it up with the alouette. Only gonna need about 3/4 of the alouette cheese. You will not need all of it. Some you can save for later for cheese and crackers. Oh, it's so good like that too. Nice and fresh. Oh my goodness. That smells so good. Okay, let's get this open. Add that in there. Like I said, you don't need the whole container. Leave a little bit to snack on for later. Next you're gonna take your Parmesan cheese and you will grate that into your little cheese mix. And then you just go like this. Make it nice and cheesy. That's the best part, is the cheese. Just to get a little creamy. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, so I'm gonna place this in the fridge for just a few minutes, just to let it stay cool while I get the other stuff ready. Now we're putting our focus back onto the puff pastry. I'm gonna show you guys what we do with this part now. Just put down parchment paper and now I'm sprinkling a little flour for the dough. So this has to get rolled out. It's still a little frozen. Open it up. Add a little extra flour. Put it on the rolling pin too. So I have my pan, I have my parchment paper, and here is my beautiful dough that I just rolled out. Perfect. The next part requires a fork. You're gonna make a little square around the perimeter and leave an inch from here to the edge. That way you have a crust. Leave about an inch so that you have room for a beautiful crust to form. Just keep poking. As you can see, we left 1 inch around the border and filled in with holes. I just took our cheese mix out of the fridge. Beautiful, smells so good. Don't leave any behind. Make sure you get it all out of the bowl. Don't go out of that little border we just made. Keep it inside the border. Beautiful. Lay down the asparagus. I'm gonna do mine in one in each direction, flipping them. So that way later when we go to eat the tart, everybody gets a bottom and a top of the asparagus, because we're gonna cut it up into a bunch of pieces. Now I'm adding a little drizzle of olive oil to the top. can't be surprised, I'm adding more grated Parmesan cheese to the top. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy, just covering a little. Perfect. Doing this egg wash will turn your pastry golden brown in the oven. Just go around all the edges. Just help your pastry, like I said, turn a beautiful, gorgeous, golden brown. We are going to put this in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes.
Hello, it's Vic from New York, taking over Nick from New York's YouTube channel, and she's making the asparagus cheese tart, and I'm on meat duty, and I have some beautiful chicken cutlets here that I'm frying. They are going to be so good. I put extra flavoring in the breadcrumbs. There's panko for crispiness, extra parsley because we're Italian, Parmesan cheese because we're Italian, and then my secret ingredient in breadcrumbs is a little bit of sesame seeds. They get toasty and delicious. This recipe is Vic approved.
Into the oven they go. Bye-bye.
Let's also take a look at this chicken here.
Wow.
Look at that golden brown deliciousness.
That does look beautiful.
You wish you weren't a vegetarian right now.
Ooh. Wow. This is the finished product. Told you the edges would get all golden and delicious. Let's chop it up and serve it. So we're just gonna slice this. Ah! It's still so hot. My family is sitting at the dinner table. They're about to start eating dinner. They're just waiting for this to come out. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Cut it this way. Beautiful. Cut a piece this way. Nice. Cut a slice this way. And should we get one more? Should we do one more? Let's do it. Squeeze one more in there. Okay, perfect and beautiful. This is my asparagus cheese tart, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see how everyone enjoys it at dinner. Yum, yum. Here it comes, you guys.
Mom, put my hook.